Hi, my name is Stu Brown, and if you can believe it or not, I actually chose to talk about latrines and diarrhea. I'm calling this segment the rest of the story because, as you've seen, tonight we've focused very heavily so far on water-related projects and the transformation that water offers. But if you look at Z-Wash and the definition of Z-Wash, it's Zambia water, sanitation, and hygiene. And it's really the sanitation and hygiene components that I want to focus on tonight. And I'm going to hit on a couple of statistics. Gary already mentioned one of those, that globally, every 15 seconds a child dies with preventable wash-related disease. It's much easier to talk about springs and boreholes and well rehabilitation, and really difficult to talk about latrines, hand washing, racks for dishwashing, sanitation platforms, garbage pits, dish drying racks. But all of these are equally important and all part of the equation when we look at both the water component and the sanitation and hygiene component. If you extrapolate this on a global basis, diarrhea-related deaths contribute to 1.5 million deaths per year for children under 5. Children are the most susceptible because of the link between malnutrition and compromised immune systems. In Zambia, we're looking at 13% have access to improved sanitation, and as you saw before in Gary's slide, the goal is to get to 30%. So we're really, there's a tremendous unmet need here. And contaminated water and poor sanitation are factors in 88% of diarrheal disease in the developing world. It's just a compelling set of facts. I don't know if you know that the most common bathroom in Zambia is the bush. This is it for most people, and when latrines are available, they're often either poor condition or too few in number. This is a very typical kind of latrine setup in a village. For me, this really hit home when we visited the Jumbo Elementary School or Basic School in the Honolulu ADP. Imagine if you or your children were going to a school that had 660 students, which this school does, but there are only latrines for 1/3 of that student body, so really enough to serve just 1/3 of those students. And there's only one place when they're done using latrines to wash their hands, and that's the conditions that we encountered in Jumbo. These next few photos kind of show you these are latrines, and these are very old style, not the newest ventilated latrines that are more commonly being built. This is a picture of the inside of one, if you'd like to see what it looks like. And this is the hand washing station. This concrete pedestal would normally have a bucket on it, and when the kids were done using the latrines, they would come and wash their hands. And this was the full sanitation facility, if you will, for this basic school in Jumbo. This to me just really drove home the importance of kind of remembering the rest of the picture, that not only is water important, but the whole issue of sanitation and hygiene are important. There's a range of technologies and approaches, but equally important are the people that are involved. And Gary talked about the amazing people that are high degree interested in various aspects of Z-Wash and the way in which they bring the community along to adopt good sanitation hygiene procedures. This was another kind of key vignette for me, was spending some time with two key people in the Z-Wash organization, Sebastian Kunga and Erich Simakanzi. They were very patiently driving us around all week, visiting boreholes and water projects, but I could tell that they were anxious to really show us something that they had done, because they were both sanitation specialists. They weren't as much involved in the water component. And that opportunity came kind of late in our trip when we went to Simuela School in the Sinazangwe ADP. And at this point, they were putting the final touches on new latrines for a school where the former latrines had been damaged through the last year's rainy season. They basically had no latrines. World Vision came in and built some new latrines, and although these are new and nice, they're still under need, tremendous need at this school because of the number of students. So as you watch this video, kind of think about two other important statistics. Hand washing cuts diarrhea by, the impacts of diarrhea by half, or almost half. So just the you get about a $9 return in economic benefit to those that make that investment.
So much that now when we talk about wash, water, sanitation, and hygiene, everything has been incorporated. So we can provide even soap. When one washes the hands, just wash the hands like this. You can use soap, and thereafter we know that the hands have been made clean.